Welcome back to the channel. Today we have episode number, 32 of our Road to the Show series on hard mode with Edison O'Neal. In the last couple episodes, we were able to get off to a lukewarm start. I wouldn't say we were doing good or bad. We were kind of in the middle there. We were able to do some things. We're batting .233, so not like the greatest in the world, but we'll call it our second season sophomore dip, if you will. But hopefully we can turn around this episode, and to start off we have a dynamic challenge. A runner on first. Let's contact swing to advance a runner. Always want to get a contact. We are facing Elder on the mound. A sinker, slider, circle change, and a four-seam fastball. We'll swing and contact that one. We'll foul it off back behind the plate to start the count 0-1. We do have that guy on first. 91 speed over there. Oh, we need to take a good hack at that one, or a better hack. 91 speed on first base, so if we hit something even easily into the gap, he has a good chance to score. But we're already down 0-2, so we even just need to put the ball in play. We're just going to keep fouling some stuff off. 3 straight foul balls in a row will get us to still 0-2. One away, top of the first, or bottom of the first. We are at home today. We'll take that pitch. Our first ball of the at-bat, 1-2, up and in at 90 miles per hour. So we're definitely going to slow down. We have faced some pretty decent swing or pitches, but we do get that one. He's going to round second base and go to third, and he'll be there safe. So we'll have runners at the quarter. We'll complete the mission, and we'll get a good boost to contact and our clutch with the first hit of the day after having not so great performance in our last few. And don't mind me if I've missed a few, or I'm not exactly versed in what happened in our last episodes. I think I recorded a week ago. I recorded both episodes last week in one day, which was last Monday, so it's been 8 days since I recorded, so I'll do my best to remember. But we do have Gavin Cross up, and back-to-back strikeouts will get them out of the innings after we get 2 runners on, both at the corners with only 1 away. We're not able to capitalize. Top of the second, we'll take the field. Runners on first and second, and we're going to get this ball hit right to us. We're going to throw it to second base. Let's see if we can get on first. And we're able to get the double play to get us out of the inning, to keep us at zeros early in this one. And we're still at zeros through the fourth, or halfway through the fourth. We're leading off this one. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're going to swing over that sinker. It looks more like a changeup, no lie. It's so slow. We did have good timing, like almost perfect timing. And we're just not able to come in contact with it when we foul that one off. And we're down 0-2 again. So not a great way to start this game, down 0-2 and back-to-back at-bats. We'll come back to 1-2 after we take that slider that looked like it was floating on balloon out to the right. Take that sinker as well. Good eye by O'Neal to lay off. Back-to-back balls to get the count to even at 2s here. I'll take that third one. The circle change doesn't come close, and we're coming full now. Still going to contact swing, see if we can get something here. Oh, even with the contact swing, we were well behind on that one. And we'll be here in the bottom of the 6th. Another challenge. Bases empty, 2 outs. Record a hit after taking the first pitch, I think is what we're going to do. So we'll just wait around on this first pitch, see what happens. Still facing Elder here late into this one. And that was going to be kind of right down the pipe. A sinker up in the zone is kind of what you want to take a hack at. Unfortunately, we don't. And that slider gets us swinging down and away. And we're down 0-2 for the 3rd at-bat in a row. And we get on top of that one. Good timing. But we right to the first baseman. He's just able to come over there and get the out. 1-3 for today. 2-10 in the series. Bases juiced. Nobody has come across yet. Well, there are 2 outs, so no sac fly will help us here. We have a 4-seamer, slider, changeup, 2-seamer. That'll face us on the mound from Schwellenbach. Throws all the way up to 97. And we're going to hit one right up the middle, and that'll get through. And that is going to score 2. He kind of hesitates there at third base, and that is a decent throw. I thought he was throwing it home. But we will score 2. A 2 RBI single for O'Neal will get us our first runs in this one, and he will have a 500 average on the day. Exactly what we needed here to boost that average up just a little bit. We are early on this season, so anything will improve our average a lot. He's going to go home here. 91 speed, and he's going to be there very, very safe. Not even close. Not even going to try to tag him out. And when it rains, it pours. As these Storm Chasers go up 3-0 here, bottom 8, as they take out Schwellenbach. And Steven is, I don't even know if maybe Steven was on, but he does get the strikeout for out number 3. But we do put up 3, and we should go home with the win, and we do, as we shut out the Stripers in this one. And we're able to get 3 late runs to win it. 2 from O'Neill. What a great performance. Let's see if we can continue it into the next game here in a second. Back here in Omaha for game number 2 of the episode. Facing Tehran, who has a sinker, 4-seamer, slider, circle change mix. Ooh, a funky arm delivery, and the sun is going to kind of screw us up here. Hopefully we can get around on one and kind of lock in here, but when we're playing day games, it kind of screws with us, and that funky delivery really extended. Might mess with us. Ooh, but we're sneak that one down the line, and that'll be fair. Can we stretch us out into a double? We possibly could have, but that was a decent throw, so we'll run back to first. 99 off the bat from O'Neill, so very, very good swing. And that'll be his first hit of the game in the very first at bat. That was with 2 outs, so very clutch hitting, but our batter right after us will ground out to shortstop to end the inning to blank the first inning. We're here through 2.5, or what, 2 and I don't even know what that'd be with 2.5 innings, 2 outs here in the bottom 3rd. Runners on first and second for O'Neill. Do we contact swing? I think we contact swing. Always got a contact swing. Still facing Tehran. 2-away here. 2 on. That sinker will miss below the knees for ball 1 to get us to 1-0. Ooh, right on the edge of the zone. Very good timing. Just couldn't get the barrel head there. And we'll foul it behind us to get us to 1-1. We'll take that one, a slider. It did not look like a slider. It just kind of looked like a really slow, measly fastball. 2-1 now. 3-1 right outside the zone. That'll be a ball. Very good hitters count for O'Neill. See if we can get something good here. Ah, we do, and it's right in the wheelhouse, but we get too far under it. Fly out to the second base, right in shallow right field, and we won't be able to do any damage. 0-0 still in bottom 6. The pitching has been insane the last 2 games. Nobody on, leading this one off. Let's see if we can do something. We'll take that first one, the 4-seamer at 92, up and out for ball 1. O'Neill has done some good stuff here. He's been able to get some good hits in these games. He went 2 for 4 last night, 1 for 3 in the game before. He's 1 for 2 currently in this one. He's in a 3-0 count. Maybe he can work a walk here. We are gonna, you know what we do in 3-0 counts? Take your hands off the controller, put him up, stick him up. Ooh, and he will get walked on a very close pitch right on the zone, 50-50. He'll get on base. 1 for 2 with the walk. Can't complain about that. We'll never complain about reaching base. And we're 1-2 in this count. Yepez. Oh, and he takes a good hack in that. That is deep to left field, but that is going to be a fly out. And we're going to run back. Hustle back to first base. I don't know why he's attempting a hard throw. He's going to hurt himself out there for no reason. As we tag up and stay at first. As Gavin Cross is up. 2-2 count. 1 away. We're still on first here. 79 pitches into the outing. Tehran throws it. That is a sinker, and that'll be a double play ball. Exactly what he needed to get out of this one to keep the score at 0s. And Waddell is up to bat against Lynch, who's at 87 pitches, a runner on first, 1 away. And that was a decent, no, not a very good hit. Chopper to third. We'll get the first at second. We got to pick this one out to get the second out. And we do. The scores are still 0s going in the bottom 8th. We are up. Runners at the corners, 1 for 2 today. We are facing a lefty dot out here. We have a 4-seamer slider, circle change, cutter, low 90s. Oh my goodness, that 81 is is screwing us very early on that one. But yeah, very slow speed out there on the mound. But we need to come through with one to get a run to put us up. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. We'll take that second pitch, a slider in on the rib cage. Maybe closer to the thigh, but we get to 1-1. Take that slider as well, up and away by a country mile. And we'll have it at 2-1 here. Come on, O'Neill, let's do some damage.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch.
Oh my goodness, sweet Jesus. What is he swinging at? What is he swinging at? That was good timing. We're going to contact swing, choke up a little bit, see if we can do something. We'll take ball 3, count full, and 1 away, so nobody's running here. Let's get a good pitch. Let's do some damage. And we swing under it. Not even just some kind of contact, and we strike out. And we'll end the day 1 for 3 as the Stripers take the win 2-0. Ugh, that one stinks. Hopefully we can turn around in the next one. Here we are in game number 5 of the series, game number 3 of this episode, batting .260 with a 608 OPS, and that is because all we do is hit singles. 4 RBIs, no homers, and we're going to contact swing for this one. We love some contact facing Hurston Waldrop, a very, very good pitcher, very, very good prospect, which I think he actually made the majors this year. He has a 4-seamer splitter. Splitters are kryptonite, a slider curveball mix. Low to mid-90s on that fastball. And that's going to be a chopper to second base, and we won't get the hit, and it'll be an out at first. But we do advance a runner to third, so we'll get some clutch for that. And we do score 2. Runners at the corners, nobody out, 2-0 for the Storm Chasers. Here in the bottom third. We'll take that first one, a slider he kind of lost control of, and on the hands on the rib cage for 1-0. And that is a good one, but that'll be a double play. We do get the RBI, but kind of in the worst fashion we could do, honestly. Like, literally the worst way to score a run, but we do get the RBI nonetheless. Actually, does it even count for an RBI in your stats? I don't even know if it does. Bottom of the 5th, 2 away. As we're up again, facing Waldrop, as they have trusted him to keep the runs at 3-0. He's not really getting any run support from his team. See if we can do some damage. Oh, that slider up in the zone just late, and that'll be deep to right field. But it dies right in front of the warning track to end the 5th inning. And this one does not look like we're going to have a very good outing. 0 for 3 already with a double play. Runners at first and second, 2 away. Let's just draw. I don't know. Contact swing and driving the run. Well, and they're gonna. Ooh, that's kind of nice. They're intentionally walking us. Kind of classy of them. But they do load the bases for Yepez, who's already 0-2. We're already 3 up. So let's see. Nope, he doesn't do anything. Strikes out swing. And that'll end the 7th inning. We get another at bat. Top of the 9th. 4-3. Runners at the corners. 2 away. But Exposito's 2 for 3 today, facing McMillan. That is a good rip. That is the third base. And he's going to fire it over us at first, so we got to pick this one out cleanly to keep the score at 4-3. And we do, and we go home with the win. Unfortunately, we go hitless. We do go hitless, but the boys get the win. And we're up 3-2. We need to turn it around. Let's see if we can do it in game 4. Here we are in game number 6 of the series, game 4 of this video, and we have dropped even lower to 245 after having that very good first and second games. We had our third one, which was our worst one. We're just going to hit a single or better. We have had a lot of missions in this one. I'm wondering if they turn it up. Facing Hockenberg, a 4-seamer slider changeup. Let's do some damage early on in this one, so we don't have to worry about it later on in this game. We're way too late on that 95-mile-per-hour fastball, so we're going to speed up a little bit. And we'll swing at that one. Still very late on the one out of the zone. It'll be 0-2, and we have had success in 0-2 counts recently. While there is working him back to full count to 2-2, whatever it is, we're getting a hit right out. Let's see if we can do it again. We fouled that one off late again. We're not timing it up very, very well. Still 1-2. 2-2 after that slider runs outside. That one's right on the edge of the zone. Still late. I don't know how we're so late. I feel like we're swinging well, but we're still late on it. Take that one as well. This is what, a 8-pitch at bat to get us back to a full count. And we chopped that one too, man. This is has become very, very difficult as of late. Like ever since we went into our second season, we have not had luck. 1-1 here, bottom of the 4th, nobody out. Runner on first. Still facing Hockenberg, and we'll take that first 4-seamer at 96 for a ball. up and away 1-0 for Neil. Late again. Late. We got to figure it out. We've been late every single at bat, or every single swing, it seems. And that one just, where are we at? Just late, and we just completely missed that ball. O'Neal, where are you going? What has happened to you? What have they done? I know you didn't make the majors this year, but we better get our head out of our keister. 2-2 now. We fouled that one off. That was good timing at least, so we're able to speed it up just a hair. But that was more of a defensive measure to not get struck out. Oh, and a miserable call by the ump will sit us down on the backwards K. Oh, clearly missed the zone, but he still rings us up for it. That is just not what you want to see. Bottom of the 6th, as we swing and miss in that first one again. Too late. What is new? Facing Hockenberg, and we can't seem to find our footing whatsoever. 0-2 once again. We're way too early on that one. Just up and down, left and right. Just early. Fouls it off. And we just have not found our footing this game. 0-2 already. We're just staying alive after getting run up in that last one. We're very, very worried about something on the edge of the zone, because it could be called a strike. But we somehow force ourselves to take that one and get the count to 1-2. That is a good rip, but late once again. Probably for the best, because that probably would have been a fly out if it was fair. 2-2 after we take that ball up and out on that slider at 84. Will get us to even. And we check swing. Good way to stay back. Throw the shoulder out there, but not leave the shoulder on the bat. That's a good rip. Is that up the middle? He makes a diving play, but it goes over his glove. And we get our first hit in 2 games. Late in this one, in the bottom of the 6th. We do have 2 outs, so maybe it's all for naught in this inning at least. 1-1 for Yepez. He gets, ooh, is that a hit or was that? That was a hit. It looked like it bounced off the ground, but it went so far I had to question it. Here in the top of the 8th, runners on the corners for Taylor. Auerbach is up 0-3 today, so maybe he gets struck out, maybe he gets grounded out. Hopefully no hits. But it's the second base. Let's see if he can get one. He's going to throw it right to us. And we always make the play. No need for us. We didn't do anything. And we get out of that sticky situation. Back up here in the bottom of the 8th, up 2, leading off the inning. A mission once again. We have gotten so many missions recently. Winans is who we're facing in this one. A 4-seamer, 12-6 slider, change-up combo. Low 90s. Everybody throws low 90s on this team, which is very interesting. Like, not a single person I face has thrown over like 97, like maxing out at 97. So that's very interesting. 0-1 after we fouled that 4-seamer off at 90 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. We were way under that one. That is in the zone. Like, up in the zone too. Jeez, we only swung at fixtures in the strike zone, so we completed the mission nonetheless. And we do take the series victory, but it has not come at a good place for us. We haven't gotten off to a good foot in this very early on in the season. So we're going to turn that around the next one. Let's see if we can do it. Here in Indianapolis, we'll be taking on the Indianapolis Indians. Let's see if we can go. Is that Domingo Germán? Is that Domingo, the former Major League Domingo Germán? He throws a 12-6, a 4-seamer, circle change, sinker. Let's see if we can do something. Ooh, it's a good rip, but that doesn't really have anything behind it, and it'll be a fly out to center. First pitch, first swing, first out of the game for O'Neal. And it puts us in a sticky situation, but we're not able to get one. As, whoa, Gonsolin, it's the battle of the former Major League pitchers here. As Gonsolin gets a grounder after the bases have become juiced, but they'll take the force at second to get out of that jam. Only 1 run scored. Back up here against Germán. And we are under that one once again, and we are just freaking sucking whatever you want to put there, but we're sucking it so bad. And we are 0-2 to start this one, back in the field. Hopefully we can help our team in this way. And it feels like we're really going to get demoted this season. I've mentioned that a couple times. I feel like we're going to get demoted, but I feel like this one really feels like it. We have sucked so much this early on in the season, but we're able to pick it out there to keep the game at 2-1. No errors yet, I don't think, early on this season. Knock on wood for us. Top of the 5th, 2 away for O'Neal. And that 12-6. Pretty good pitch, although I feel like he missed his spot up in the zone. 0-1. Back with a circle change. Early on that one, fouls it off. 0-2, and we're just got this fight to stay alive once again. It feels like every at-bat we're doing it. Right down the pipe. That's what you want. He missed his spot for sure, and we just couldn't capitalize on it. Finally, we get a ball. 1-2 now for O'Neal. Come on, O'Neal. We need it. Check swing, called strike 3, and we'll sit down once again. And we're just having a tough go back in the field. Bases loaded once again for Gonsolin, but he hasn't allowed any runs yet. Nobody out, so it looks like there might be one. Even if we do get the double play, we're going to go to second. The game will be tied. Johnson will come to cover, so we'll exchange 1 run for 2 outs as the game becomes tied in the bottom of the 5th. But we take the lead here late in this one. Oviedo, 94-98 on the 14, where a slider 12-6 sinker circle change. So he's the first guy that we've got faced in this episode. Oh, it was a good swing, and that is going to make the right fielder run about 10 feet back. And we're too far under it, man. We have not been able to hit for power for anything this season. And we are here in our 5th at-bat of the game. In the 9th inning, bases are not loaded, but we have 1 on first and second. Facing Oviedo once again. 2 outs. We don't need the runs, but let's try to get them anyways. 96 on the knees. Will be foul ball number 1. Yeah, we're batting $125 with runners in scoring position, so you can see how this season has gone for us. We're just swinging. What are we swinging at, O'Neal, brother? What are we doing? We've improved our contact, and we've gotten worse. Jeez Louise. Able to lay back on that one, right on the edge of the zone at 96. We'll be 1-2. We need to come up with something, O'Neal. We need to. And that is a sad hit nonetheless, and he's just going to jog in for the easy fly out. So we go an unceremonious 0-5 today. Oh, it has just gotten worse. I don't even know what to say at this point. Oh, man. Coming up on our last game in this episode, game number 6, we'll face Jared Jones, who hasn't made the move to the majors. He throws 99 on that 4-seamer. A slider changeup will also face us. We're going to swing and miss on that fastball up and in. Very, very late on it. It goes on 1 runner on first, 1 away for O'Neal early on. We'll take that one for a ball. And it'll be 1-1 count even in the top of the 1st. And that is one we, oh, a 111 off the bat too, and we hit it foul. That would have went out to the freaking umbrellas out there. Jeez, 1-2 now for O'Neal. 2-2 after that. Slider misses by a foot. Come on, O'Neal. We need it bad. We need it bad. Another one kind of center of the zone, but we'll foul it off to stay alive. Count still even at 2. We have some speed over there on first base, so we don't have to hit something really deep in the gap to score. God bless, dude. Just can't. The barrel is just like Swiss cheese, I feel like. We're just swinging through everything. Back in the same situation, 1 on first, 1 away, top of the 3rd, facing Jared Jones. Ooh, almost got that front door slider working, but he misses it by something. It'll be 1-0. That was a sad rip. Too far on top of it. Good timing, though. All we can control is the timing, but we'll ground out into a double play. Our averages just keep dipping and dipping and dipping to that 200 mark. Contact swing to drive in a run. Best scenario we had, 2 away, 2 on. Top of the 5th, we were down 5 runs. We need to come up with something. 99 on the gun, which way too late. Just overpowered us with a power fastball. We'll be down on 1. 1-1 after he misses with his follow-up fastball at 95. We need to come through with something, bro. We can't. Oh my God, dude. Good timing. Like, we can't do any more. ground out to shortstop. We can only give us good timing. Like, that's the only thing we can control, and we just got to do it. Selby here in relief, top of the 8th, a 4-seamer slider, curveball, 2-seam, lower 90s on his fastball though. Misses with the curveball. Not where you want to put that curveball. You definitely don't want to hang it up in the zone. That's when you get it destroyed by a good hitter, but we are not a good hitter right now, so who knows. But that is a rip at 99, but it's a one hopper to shortstop. Good timing and everything, just couldn't get it to come our way. And that will end the episode on an 0-for-9 streak that I know of. Did we get a hit? I think I'm probably 0-for-10 at this point. But I appreciate y'all sticking around. Let us know in the comments if you all like what you saw today. If you didn't, let me know. I can always improve stuff. Constructive criticism is great. Leave a like if you like what you saw. Hit that big red subscribe button. It's the best way to support the channel. It helps out. It's free. I appreciate y'all if you do that. I appreciate you watching it, and I'll see you all in the next one.